What's going on, guys? I'm back to make another Horizon Open video. I haven't made one of those for quite a while for Forza Horizon 5, but I decided I'd make one anyway. I didn't really plan for this to be a video at all, it just kind of happened, hence the title of this video. But originally I made this car for one of the currently active seasonal events called Mini Mayhem, which is a dirt racing event for minis tuned to B-spec, and the car I used for that specific event is a 1965 Mini Cooper S. And the tune I made for it, I will show it on screen right now. It is called B700 Dirt Racing. This thing it's so easy to drive, and it's fairly fast for such a small, underpowered car. Won that event very easily. If you use this tune for that event, even if not this tune, just use this car in general, I'm sure it's going to be competitive tunes for it. You should win that mini event fairly easily. But it got me thinking, this thing's good. I want to try to tackle Horizon Open with it and see what happens. Joined a session that was in progress. One race already been completed. There were two races left. One was a scramble, one was a Montana trail. I'm going to show both of those races in the footage you're watching right now. This thing, I easily won both of those races. I stuck around, did a few more races, in a couple more sessions. I think I won like 9 of 11 races or something like that. So this thing, it's extremely competitive for Horizon Open custom racing. If you're doing the B-class dirt racing, there are like some examples where if you're in like one of the like the river scramble is a very good example. If you have like a lot of standing water, this thing can definitely get kind of bogged down in that since it's such a small, lightweight vehicle. So if you're going against somebody with like a well-equipped SUV or truck or something like that, you can definitely get bettered in that scenario. But overall, this thing's extremely good. By no means am I saying this is the best B700 dirt racing car in the game, but it's extremely competitive, and if you use it for Horizon Open, if you're just trying to get a feel for maybe that, dipping your toes in that water, trying to get used to Horizon Open or used to dirt racing in a semi-competitive platform, this thing is a very good option for you. It's a fairly easy car to come by. I don't think it costs much money. It's very competitive. I definitely recommend it. Like I said, though, some of the tracks with like standing water can be a bit of an issue, but overall, this thing's really good. Also, a quick note, in the scramble race you're watching, there's one point, it's like a sharp left turn right before you get on the asphalt, tarmac, whatever. Like, you can definitely go flat out through that without braking or lifting at all if you have the right line. For some reason, I couldn't do it in the race, but like in practice, I could do it in my sleep, so it's really not that big a deal. It's not going to really save you that much time, but still, to saying you don't have to brake hardly at all, and for like that specific scramble race and like the Montana trail or that sort of thing, it's races similar to that. It just handles so well. It brakes really well. I have the aero pieces tuned where it has, no understeer really at all. It's just very good. You can kind of push it and go through turns you would normally have to lift off or brake for. I will say, with the off-road tires, the only bad thing is like if you have to brake really hard on asphalt, like it's really hard to like power slide kind of with the tires if you're on asphalt. A lot of times I will brake to pretty much get to where I need to, enough, not to complete stop, but enough to make the turn comfortably. Then I'll hit the e-brake a little bit. You'll see that in the scramble race as well when I'm on the asphalt surface. So that's just a characteristic of the off-road tires, but still, this thing is very good to drive, very fun, very easy. I ended up putting the inline 4 2-liter engine in it. Off-road tires, obviously. I have the aerodynamic pieces on the front and the rear tuned to my liking. I have rally springs. I think I have a 7-speed transmission. It's little things like that, but it's very competitive. I encourage you to give this car a go if you want to get into Horizon Open custom racing. If you want to start at like the kind of entry of the B700, I think it's the lowest option they have for dirt racing in Horizon Open. But give this thing a go. It's very fun. You might not win every race, but you're going to win a lot of them, more than likely. And it's very easy to drive. It'll definitely help you get a grasp of dirt racing. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I do plan on making one. I'm going to try to kind of challenge myself to find what I think is the perfect B700 dirt racing car. It's not completely broken out of the park. It's unfair, stupid, none of that stuff. So I'm gonna try to challenge myself and find that vehicle like I tried to do for dirt racing A and S1 in the past. So hopefully you guys will be around for that video as well. Trial videos will resume again as soon as the stock showdown nonsense is over with. It's kind of burning me out just not being able to make videos because the stock showdown is like every other series at this point, so it's kind of annoying. Hopefully, this next series isn't like that. I can get back to making more trial videos for you guys. Leave a like on this video if it helped you out. Comment if you tried this tune or plan on trying it. Let me know how it went. If not, let me know what works for you in Beast and Her Dirt Racing for Horizon Open. I'd love to hear that as well. Subscribe for more videos like this, and I'll see you guys in the next video.